Hi everyone, I'm Bianca and I'm your Living Now life coach. Thanks for joining me today for another episode of the Living Now Life Coach series. Today we will be talking about vitamin C. And what I've learned about vitamin C is really exciting, and I know after you watch this video you're going to want to run out and buy your own bottle of vitamin C right away. So let's get started. Vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid, and it's actually found in many plants and vegetables that we eat regularly, and especially fruit. Many animals actually produce their own vitamin C, but not us humans, so it's important that we get plenty of it in our diets. One of vitamin C's main functions is that it's important for the biosynthesis of collagen. Collagen is a fibrous protein that connects and joins together all of our tissues in our body. It's made up in the skin, the hair, nails, organs, bones. There are over 25 different types of collagen that naturally occur in our body. So vitamin C is mucho important if you're going to maintain the structure, just the core structure of your body. Another important function of vitamin C is that it converts fat into energy. You also need vitamin C for the synthesis of neurotransmitters in the brain. This is important for brain function and mood stabilization. Vitamin C is also important because it turns cholesterol into bile, which is overall good for your digestive tract and to maintain good cholesterol levels in the body. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. And what this does is it helps eliminate free radicals from the body. It'll keep your body protected from pollutants, toxins, diseases, viruses, infections, bacteria. Vitamin C is a powerhouse. Vitamin C also creates vitamin E in the body. And vitamin E is critical to almost every function, but we'll talk about that in another video. Vitamin C is key in maintaining the health of your immune system. Vitamin C is also very important for the absorption of iron, naturally occurring iron particularly that's found in natural foods. One of the most familiar symptoms of deficiency for vitamin C is scurvy. Signs of scurvy will appear about 1 month of having low to no vitamin C intake, and scurvy is a whole bunch of symptoms. Scurvy involves bleeding gums, capillary fragility, fatigue, malaise, loosened teeth, soreness, stiffness in your joints and lower extremities, bleeding under the skin in deep tissues, slow wound healing, anemia, depression, and in some cases in children it can cause bone disease. It also causes the hyperkeratosis I spoke about in my vitamin A video, but in this case it causes corkscrew hairs to grow. Untreated scurvy is fatal. So it's really important that you get your vitamin C. An earlier sign of a vitamin C deficiency is how easily you bruise. If you just hit yourself and boom, you got a bruise there, then you are definitely needing vitamin C. Vitamin C repairs all of that right away, and if you're bruising really easily, then that's a sign you definitely need to start kicking up your vitamin C dosage. So let's talk about how much to take. Now you can take as much vitamin C as you can stomach. Because vitamin C is water soluble, you can take a lot of it and not have any problems. All excess vitamin C in the body is just excreted through the urine. If your body doesn't need it, out it goes. Chances are your body is going to need it and love it and want plenty more of it. So to effectively illustrate how much vitamin C you actually need, I decided a visual representation would be best. So in this example, the water represents vitamin C. The sponge represents you and your body, and the dirt here represents any ailment you may have, whether it be disease, illness, infection, bacteria, all of the above. So let's say one day you wake up and you're just not feeling so hot. In fact, you're feeling downright awful. So you decide to supplement with some vitamin C. Now, small doses of vitamin C are really not that effective. When you take vitamin C likes to immediately bond with any ailment in your body. And when you take small doses, it doesn't quite do the trick. It may help the prevention of scurvy over the long run, but when it comes to prevention and healing of an ailment, it's really not that effective. What's really effective is when you take vitamin C and you fully saturate your body with a megadose. A megadose can be considered about 2,000 to 6,000 units of vitamin C. You can take it every 4 hours, every 8 hours. You can even take 1,000 milligrams every hour until the ailment completely disappears. But what a megadose does is it immediately floods the body and starts washing out all of the ailment in the body. If you keep a constant supply of vitamin C, eventually it will combine with the ailment completely and health will be restored. Because our bodies are constantly exposed to toxins, pollutants, pesticides, your need for vitamin C is always going to be considerably higher than you would think. And because the vitamin C is always combining with any ailment you have in your body and washing it out, you're going to need to keep a constant supply going to maintain optimal health. So who's more susceptible to a vitamin C deficiency? If you're a smoker, you're more susceptible to a vitamin C deficiency. Feeding your infants evaporated or boiled milk will also cause a vitamin C deficiency because the C is damaged when boiling in the heat. People who have very limited diets, you need more variety in your diet so you can get more variety of nutrients and vitamins. Prescription drugs are infamous for just killing vitamin C in the body. Vitamin C is destroyed by drugs, but it also helps the drug work. So taking vitamin C when you're taking your prescription drugs is a really good idea to prevent damage in your body. Aspirin also kills vitamin C, so if you're taking aspirin as a painkiller, one, you should also be taking a boatload of vitamin C if you have any sort of pain in the body. But realize the aspirin will destroy the vitamin C when you take it. Chronic illness can also eliminate a lot of vitamin C in the body because your body needs so much of it in times of stress. Vitamin C is also speculated to reduce the effects of blood thinners. I don't have a whole lot of data on that, but I read it, so I'm just sharing it with you guys. I've had really great results using vitamin C in the past for things like fever. If you start having a high fever, take a mega dose of vitamin C and it can reduce your fever in 20 minutes. It'll already start dropping. Also, once I had conjunctivitis or pink eye, and I actually took vitamin C and I crushed it up and I dissolved a little bit in some water and I used that as drops in my eye, and it completely cleared it up in less than 24 hours, which is unheard of if you've ever had pink eye. So thank you for joining me again today for another episode of Living Now Life Coach, a nutritional series on vitamin C. I just feel blessed at the amount of subscribers I get every day, and I really intend to do a lot more videos. I know it's been a while since my last one, but I think about it every day, and I think about you all every day, and I feel very lucky that you're all looking into vitamins, and it just brings joy to my heart. If you're interested in life coaching, then please drop me a line, email me, send me a comment, whatever. I'd love to talk if you would like to talk. Anyway, I wish you all the very best, and I'll see you again on the next episode of the Living Now Life Coach. I'm Bianca, and remember, right now is the most important time of your life. Have a great day.